Why do the Americans have to make everything so complicated? I mean, what are all these knobs and buttons for? There's so many of them. I could literally make a rocket out of this kind of stuff. Look at, there's just so many. There's high, low, int, ext, on, off, well, okay, on, off, supposedly, that makes sense, okay, but off, heat, vent, cool. There's night run, day run, night park, stop of the engine, which I suppose that makes sense as well. Some kind of driver logins.
Who am I talking to? Is somebody out there? Should I worry about who is in my head? Yeah, I felt your heavy breath through darkness. The smoke is getting close to my bed. I cannot make a sound. Empty lungs, sleeping but awake, paralyzed.
So I suppose the easiest way to start this bus would be to just press E, really? Oh, yep, that's none of the electrics, alright. And I would assume that it starts like a normal bus. Yes, just press N, and off it roars. Here we go, now we're in business. And it should be then as simple as just pressing D, put it in drive. Oh, that's a nice noise. So, this is Chicago. This is the Chicago Downtown DLC by Darius Bode, who makes great stuff. And I'm assuming that this is also great. I can't move the bus. Alrighty then. So I'm not entirely sure how to drive this bus. This is the Chicago City bus that comes with the DLC, and it's really well made actually. In fact, this entire DLC is quite well made. So I believe my pin is 1805. Success! Way! That's the first time in my life, and it's 9691. Yes. And then I have to select a run. My run is K401. As it helpfully tells me down there. So K401. Boom, just like that. We've got the ibis all set up. It's really nice. It's really nice. It's really realistic as well. I don't know where the bus behind me went. Magic ghost bus. Alright. Can we get on the move here? Aha, we can. Okay, so it's actually pretty simple. So we're going to turn on some lights. So it works pretty similarly to the other buses in OMSI. Uh-oh, what's that noise? Oh, why is the engine stopped? Oh no, something's gone horribly wrong here. Okay, can we turn the engine back on? Oh yeah, did I kill the bus already? Oh jeez. We'll try again, it's fine. Engine, cool. Awesome, put it in drive. Okay, cool. We'll have a look at those in a second. Let's just go around to our starting place, which is over here at the Navy Pier. I believe it's this one over here. And I'm now believing that I'm believing wrong. But it's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'm just going to wait here anyway. Cool. So this bus it's actually really nicely made. It's got climate control, so I can heat, vent, and cool. I'm going to vent slightly because it's 17 degrees. I'm going to heat. Oh, it's preheat as well. That's nice. And there's a lot of, you know, a lot of different... Oh, it actually animates as well. Very nice. Lots of different things you can toggle on and off here, just like most buses. With slightly different UI. This down here is for ticket selling. So you can do a fare of ride, a balance check, see how much you've collected, I believe. Multi-ride and more. You can't click on those two last buttons. And the entire system is, I think it's mostly automatic actually, because the Americans are ahead of the times and whatnot. Alright, let's get this trip a roll in. For start. Oh, I am at the right station. Good, good. See, I'm not completely delusional. Oh, the traffic arrows and stuff are really nice as well. They're color coordinated, so 1, 2, 4 always follow the blue, and then just to get around the map you follow the green. Awesome. I leave at 12:30-ish, so let's set that time. And we should be golden to go. Oh, hey guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. This really nice automatic announcement packs and stuff. Automatic announcements? Yeah, we'll go with that. And voice packs. Everything's all very American. And after a while it will make you want to kill yourself, but that's fine.
Hey, how's it going?
Dude, where did you come from? I thought I closed the doors. Okay. So yeah, this DLC is pretty old, but if you haven't played it before, it introduces a few new things into the game. One of them is a metric buttload of landmarks, Chicago landmarks around the map, which are all pinpointed. If I turn on the arrows with these little eyes. So this is a children museum. This is where they showcase children from around the world. And of course we're starting from the Navy Pier. Oh, did I say? We're doing Route 124 from the Navy Pier. Oh, that's the water. Does it mean to the bus? There you go, 124 from the Navy Pier. Very nice. Now, another problem I am going to come across is that I have no idea how to drive in America. You know that I'm not very good at driving at the best of times. Then bringing it to an entirely new continent is something completely insane for me. So I'm feeling that many people may die on this journey. Ooh, Union Station. That's nice. I'm going to turn the... I have Omni now, so I'm going to turn the arrows off. Did the door... I didn't tell the door to open. It just opened by itself. Interesting. Is there no bus stop brake then? Huh. Okay. Also, the indicators are completely manual. You can, like, if I will indicate left here, and I turn my wheel, it won't turn off. You have to turn it off manually yourself, because although America's ahead in some parts, in others, in basics, they're still living in the 80s. But yeah, this map is really well made. For me, it's not my cup of tea. Route 124 is actually quite nice, but Route 130 to me is a little bit boring, just because it's America and it's all in a straight line and it's all left, right, left, right. So, yeah, I'm more into the hills and bends and tricky things. But it is really well made. And some people might like it. A lot of people will like it. A lot of people do play it. Maybe we'll see some people on Omni now. You never know. So I think a rule in America is you can turn right at any time, even when the light is on red, which seems like a silly law, but it's a thing apparently, so hey ho. Also, I've turned up the traffic slightly on this map because it's America. I wanted it to feel more American, so a lot of traffic and a lot of people. I didn't turn up the people at all, but I've turned up the traffic and the parked cars. And there's just a metric buttload of taxis around the place. How do you close these doors? Do I have to wait till the people have sat down? Because that seems like a massive waste of time. Interesting. Can you tell that I have no idea how to drive an American bus? So yeah, this map comes with 2 routes. Comes with the 124 and the 130, and both of which I think are quite nice routes. And of course these are real routes. I don't know if they've been shortened down at all. Of what I know, they are fairly real. There's no bus stop break. Okay, that was my problem. I think this far right lane is a bus lane, but people are allowed to park in it. America's a weird place, alright? Should just put it down to that. I mean, everything's just one way. Like, I can just glide on across here. Because everything's in a really inconvenient one-way system. Do I have to be in this lane? I've got no idea.
As a courtesy to boarding customers, please move to the rear.
Ooh. That's pretty smart. They've completely neglected that. As a courtesy to boarding customers, please move to the rear. Nobody has paid any attention. There's not a lot of traffic, though. I say that. quite a lot's building up over there. But in general, not as much as I would like, so I might turn it up for the next video, or the 130, even more. Here they are. Is there anything up you can do up here? No.
How's it going?
All the announcements are really well done, and completely automatic. It's really quite nice. Yeah, I definitely turn up the traffic a bit more because this is not Chicago. This might as well be Grundorf. Population nil.
North Water City Front Plaza.
It seems like a really inconvenient place to put a bus stop.
Route 124, Navy Pier. To
Bum bum.
and Union Stations via Madison.
The machine down here is also done quite well with the little animations and stuff. It's not a half-assed job in the slightest, which is good. That's what we expect from Darius. If you don't know, Darius is the same person who made most, if not all, of the Hamburg DLCs, as well as the Van Hall, AGG 300 and A33 330, sorry. And you know those are all good buses and all good maps. Ooh, bridges and stuff. So it's never half-assed job from Darius. Generally speaking, it's all quite good, despite there being 6 million Hamburg DLCs, but they're all quite nice. That's a bit close. Driving like a British driver now. Oh dear God, British bus drivers. It's in me. Also, passengers randomly occasionally get on and leave their bikes on the... Why is this such a weird view? On the front of the bus. We haven't got any, but there is a bike rack there. So eventually we might just see a bike pop up. Which is something new. Well, hi guys. Such typically American AI as well. It's wonderful. On the bright side, because of the way that America works and its stupid traffic regulations and whatever, it also means that I don't have to worry about AI because, oh yeah, that guy's just turning when the light's in red. Cool, I'll do that too. Because it means that the AI, they actually work, kind of in a weird way. Oh, have I crashed? Oh yeah. Okay, I did in fact kill a few people. That's fine, that's fine.
You're gonna stop, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Sheesh, just calm it.
South Water and Michigan.
Should have expected that, really. Just stop. Oh, that's not a stop. This is the stop. I would not advise getting on, sir. But if you really insist, then... There's a back door? No. Oh, there we go. That's odd. The back door opens outwards as well. Interesting. These Americans. Oh? Do we have movement? Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, no. There we go. There we go. And we are out of here. A lot of taxis. A lot of taxis.
Millennium Station and South Shore.
We are the kids in America. Whoa. Jesus, it really is a lot of taxis. There's literally nothing else on the road. It's insane. Are you gonna let me go? Thanks, good sir. Oh, I pressed all the wrong buttons there. That's fine. It's fine. Panic over. Panic at the Disco. Look at all these old song references. Oh my good lord. So I have no idea how long this route is. But I think this is the shorter of the routes. Shorter of the two. If we go up here,
Hello.
what information does it tell us? Tells us the temperature in Fahrenheit, which is no use to anybody in the modern age. Did it say over here? Oh yeah, cool. So it tells us what time we're supposed to be at places. Oh, does it? No, it doesn't. This is just a list of all the runs. So, yep. As far as timetables go, America doesn't have one. Good. They have a lot of one-way systems, don't they? They're very right-wing in a lot of respects. That's how Trump got in. But no. I mean with their traffic laws and stuff. Cool, does someone want to get off? I believe so. Have I done it right? Yeah, the doors are open. No need to panic, I know what's happening. Hi. Are they closed automatically? Interesting. They just have a mind of their own. They just do whatever, whenever. I presume that's just how it works. Oh, I'm 2 minutes early. I couldn't really drive much slower, to be honest. I've got an entire lane to myself. Haha. See, this is where being right-wing comes in handy.
Transfer to pink, green, brown, and orange lines.
Do they use colours for lines? Are they eventually going to run out of colours? Eventually they just have to be like, changed to a slightly green tinge of turquoise line. That'd be interesting. Because eventually they're just going to run out of colours, aren't they? I'm just going to sit here and just insult America for the rest of this. How about that? Is anyone wanting to get off? No.
Hello, Navy Pier.
Hey there.
Ogilvy and Union Stations via Madison.
One-way signs everywhere. Does anywhere actually, like, how do you get places? And it's all one way. I can't even see the traffic lights. Better view, lights on green in the better view. So is this some kind of police roadblock going on? What is going on up here?
State Street.
I know it's the cops. What genuinely is happening?
Transfer to red and blue line subway.
Wow. I was genuinely halted by the, this better be a queen escort going on here or something. Well, OMSI's acting a bit funky. If I look around, you can see the textures are being a bit weird up there. That might just be the map, I'm not sure. Everything looks very shiny though. I don't know how they really breathe in Chicago either. They only have a tree every 3, maybe 4 miles. This is, yeah. Where did they get their oxygen from? I'll tell you where, they're stealing it from us. That's what's happening. They're stealing it. I think I've actually gone mad. This is an interesting mood to record in. Come on, lights. Oh, the lights over there. Why was I in the outside view? Like an absolute moron. Where is he? He's just crossing. Can he cross? Can he just go ahead and cross? When you can turn right at any time? Surely not. Surely that's a health and safety issue.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
By bus, you know. Doors are closed. Let me drive! Oh, nothing's ever simple, is it? No, not in America. I think I can just ignore these signs on the road, because this is technically a bus lane, right? So I can, yeah, it says bus up there, so I can just drive along. The the signs that tell me specifically that it's right turning only. Do 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 do. What if the Pentagon's in this? That'd be interesting. Because my wheel is slightly off caliber. It's not centered. Making it a little bit awkward to drive, but I think I've been driving quite well so far. But to be honest, I couldn't really mess it up because it has been more or less a straight line this entire way. The one turn I had to do in the tunnel, I did mess up. They gone close? They gone close. Okay, so I think I figured it out. So rather than being a, like, this button opens that door, I think it's just a release for that door. And then, yeah, you have to, okay, that makes more sense. Figured it, got it. And then doors open and close automatically, and then you have to release the release. Which is tightening? No, it's not. It makes sense in my head, shut up. Definitely gonna have to up the traffic ante though on this one. Runs pretty smoothly as well. It's not too bad. Traffic lights every 50 yards. I'm a minute early though, so that's all right. As a passenger though, waiting to get on the bus, you can see the bus coming down the road for about 50 miles, knowing that it's going to take 3 days before that bus even gets close to you. See, that must be so infuriating. Come on, come on, come on. Why is nobody... There's just no movement at all. That's because those cars are parked fully. Come on, use your brain. You complete moron. If nothing else, this bus does sound quite nice though. There's a few additional sounds and stuff. I don't know what the engine sounds like in real life, but I imagine the brakes, the slight squeak in the brakes and stuff, just makes it seem quite... You hear that?
Hello. How you doing?
Sounds quite nice. Oh, hi there. Madison's a long, long road, isn't she? I wonder how efficient this grid pattern is, just as a city system. I mean, it seems like it's just ridiculous to get around, but as a city, it probably seems quite efficient. The Romans would approve of what you've done with their work. Well done. Someone wants to get off at the next stop. I can't imagine why. If you listen to the background sounds carefully, you can hear them talking, and they are actually, it's not just general background noise, they are actually having conversations. That level of detail is brilliant. I've just heard one of them talk about Sandra Bullock. That's insane amounts of detail.
Please be considerate of other customers when traveling with strollers or carts. If the bus becomes crowded, please fold your stroller or cart to make everyone's ride smoother and safer.
This completely random announcements as well. So nice. It makes it feel less lonely, because some maps you just feel like you're just travelling, and yeah, there's people on your bus, but they're not making any noise, so you think they might be dead. And sometimes, are people waiting to go off at the back? I think so. Yeah, there they are, just disappearing into the world. Awesome. You gone close? There we go. nice little river here. I don't remember how long ago this map came out, but I think it's aged quite well still.
Canal.
There are definitely parts of town more detailed than others, but
Walk 1 block west to the Ogilvy Transportation Center.
ugh, why are the taxis in my bus lane? It's called a bus lane for a reason. Got my eye on you, sir. I know, that's the only law I know. It's about jaywalking. Because it's one of the stupidest laws. I mean, are people traffic now? Is that how it works? Where's this guy going? Oh, did I go past the bus stop? No,
See the Bears game
it's
last
fine.
night?
No, I didn't see the Bears game. What am I, a bear? Jeez. Alright, let's be out of here. I'm gonna have to switch lanes here. Ah, I have to turn left here.
And Monroe.
Yeah, see, this is just a health and safety issue. People, wait, is that jaywalking? Is she a jay? No. How does it? This doesn't make any sense to my brain. But hey, that's fine. No, not much does, to be honest. Ah, we've got someone wanting to get off. Good, that does make sense to my brain. Because I can understand that. I believe this is the last stop. The penultimate stop, sorry. Second to last. So I can let that victim off. Little does he know he's actually caught a disease while being on board. He'll find out in the morning. That sounds bad. That's not what it sounds. Come on, lights. Wait, does that... Oh, this is one way, right? Oh yeah, so that goes straight up there. So that's why it said... That's why it says no right turn there. I am gonna have to try and sneak into this lane, however. Ah, look at that taxi giving way. So kind. So kind, good sir.
Adams, Quincy.
Very much appreciated. He lied. I've just rammed you out the way if you hadn't moved. Brute force. But here we are at the final destination.
I talking to is somebody out there. Should I worry about
Awesome.
who is in my head?
And let the last victim off.
I felt your heavy breath.
Ooh. That was too early for one. It's 2 minutes early. That's not too early. Do you understand? Do you understand, game?
I cannot make a sound.
God.
Empty
This game is so pedantic. So pedantic.
So come